Beautiful womb sister, thank you for joining me. Welcome to part 4 of the 6-part womb wisdom series. My name is Marin Bach-Antonson from priestessrising.com. I'm so glad that you're here. In this 4th video, we're going to talk about womb alchemy. There's a powerful rite of the womb that was given to the world by the Manai tribe in Peru. I've put a link down under this YouTube video so that you could watch the origination of that sacred ceremony. It's a very simple ceremony. It's been passed around the world many times, and thousands of women have spoken the rite, which is to say, have reclaimed the power of their womb by speaking this line. The womb is not a place to store fear and pain. The womb is to create and give birth to life. When a woman passes that energetic template to another woman, what happens in her womb is that her womb then can catch that energetic template, because wombs speak to one another. This is one of the powers of and the mysteries and the magic of a woman's womb. You could pass this template and this knowing along to another woman, and suddenly her womb energy is updated, upgraded, and different. When a woman updates the energetic template of her womb, one of the ways is by using and by doing this rite, she now can learn the art of womb alchemy. Let me explain. In our culture, and in this 3rd dimension, there are really only 2 frequencies that are running in the 3rd dimension. They are detrimental frequency, or frequency that takes away from life. We can also call that fear. Or life-giving frequency, frequency that expands life. We can also call that love. We are programmed to have a set point to detrimental frequency. Think of the way that you speak to yourself. So many of us have a recorded subconscious that says, you're not enough, you're not beautiful, you should be better, you're too fat, your hair doesn't look like her hair, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, and on and on and on and on. And this is constantly going off in our heads. You're not worthy, etc. So what happens is that we are always under the frequency of what's taking away from our natural life force energy. If you're on an awakening path, you begin to reverse that, and life changes. And you begin to wake up, open up, and find yourself sort of more going in an abundant flow rather than the scarcity flow. What happens when you attune your womb specifically to that life-giving frequency is that the womb then can take something that is in a reversal, that is of the detrimental frequency, that is of fear, and if you place it in the portal of your womb is like a cauldron. It is magic. Your womb can literally create this miracle. You can bring that thing into the womb. You can allow it to touch the power harnessed by the womb of life and birth. And then you re-emerge with that same thing transmuted and alchemized by the womb. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you're a woman entrepreneur and you have a vision and you're writing a book. And the idea for that book is something that you feel so passionate and so excited about that you can literally feel that it has life in it. But there's something amiss. You feel like you're procrastinating and you can't quite get the words out. You've got writer's block, whatever it might be. And you find yourself in a detrimental frequency or like a stuck frequency. What you would do is you would take the whole idea of the book, because the book itself is a frequency, it's an energetic. You would take the book, the energetic of the book, and you would place it inside of your womb. You would do this in ritual or ceremony. You hold the energetic of the book in your womb, and you feel it, see it, sense it, experience it as being alchemized and transmuted by the womb. The way to do this is to first allow it to be what it is. I allow this book to be exactly as it is in this moment. You bring that into the womb and you allow the waters of the womb, the energy of the womb, to bless and transmute the energetic and the frequency of that book. You breathe in from the womb, you breathe it out in all directions as the new version of how you want that book to be. So from the womb, you see it inflow. You see the words coming easily and effortlessly. You see the book on the shelves of many bookstores. You see yourself feeling so fulfilled. You feel yourself feeling so fulfilled, having finally birthed this beautiful project that is this book. And you do this from the womb. Your womb has the power to shift something's frequency. That is the womb alchemy. Now, this is an entire art that I teach in my priestess programs and in the womb mystery school. So I give you just a little bit of it now. I hope that that helps to unlock some of the mystery within you, but you have the power when you reinstate and reset your womb to behold a life-giving frequency. You have the power to do womb alchemy. And it's a beautiful, wonderful power to behold. Thank you for joining me. Bless your womb. Bless your heart. Bless the beautiful path that you walk.